She is the very definition of elegance, poise, charisma. When she steps into a room, her presence fills the entire place and is quite undeniable. She is a mother, a friend of mine, and a mentor to many. When she's on screen, the emotion she emotes, whatever she says, every line, she says it with a lot of authority, and the audience, when they leave the theaters or watching anything she's in, you can tell that they long for more. Do you know who I'm speaking about, though? You better find out next. I am VJ Adams. This is Off the Top. No scripts, no teleprompters, no cue cards, straight from the heart. And my next guest is... Growing up, were you into sports?
Nahi. I've always been that girl.
That you. When you wake up in the morning.
When you wake up for money, I thank God for you. Yes.
I love it. What is the first social app you open?
Before I pick up the phone, I speak into the day. Let it know I'm here, I'm awake. The reason I'm awake is because everything that I need, you're gonna supply it. I hear good, I see good, I speak good, and I am going to impact lives today. So come on, day, let's go. And then I pick up the phone.
Beautiful. Are you a breakfast person?
No. I'm a coffee every day. And now they're saying intermittent fasting is like a thing.
But you've been...
So I've been doing that for a very long time.
Double six has to come out.
And who says you have to go first?
I see that you know your stuff.
I've known you to be a gentleman. That's how you trick them into making you go first.
Have you ever watched a movie and be like, damn, if I got that character out of...
Absolutely. I've watched some films and I'm thinking, now why didn't you bring that to my table? Let me chew that out for you and spit it out. And spit that woman out. Absolutely.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Hi everyone, my name is Shaffy Bello and I am here for Off the Top with VJ Adams. And what do you expect today? Honesty, sincerity. If he asks me the right questions, I'll answer. If he doesn't, we'll see.
Idoburuku, come on.
Wow. Good to see you.
Good.
Well, thank you. So do you.
What cologne is that?
A mixture.
Oh, yeah, the mixture type.
Three, four. You just... So what happens is you really can't say, what are you wearing?
I know.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay.
What games would you play?
What games do we have here? I think I'm pretty good with Ludo.
Okay.
I don't know how to play IO.
Right. But you do Ludo?
Yes.
So we start Ludo?
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Double six has to come out.
And who says you have to go first?
You know, I was testing you.
I'm a lady.
I see that you know your stuff. That's great.
I've known you to be a gentleman. That's how you trick them into making you go first. Just use the lady trick thing.
Oh my God.
It always works.
That was so good. That was so good, but 4-4.
Yeah, I didn't do a good job with that. But it always works. Make them feel guilty that they're not gentlemen.
What are the games, though, would you, if you were to choose a game ahead of time and have me prep for it, what games would you play?
Charade.
Oh,
that's my favorite game. Charade. Oh, I love charade. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. It makes you think, hey, come on.
Come on, girl.
I'm out.
Come on, girl.
I'm out. Yeah. Are
you a city girl or safari? Like, do you like views like this, or you rather trees?
City. Keep me in the city.
Keep me in the city all day, you're good.
Oh, yes. Because I don't do that. Trees, snakes, bugs, creepy crawlies.
None.
I don't do it.
Got you.
Yeah. But I can do a country home. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind country homes once in a while. That's why they're called country homes. So you go there once in a while.
Because for me as well, I think that's my energy. I could do 2, 3, 4 days.
Yes.
Right. And then I'll get back to the city.
And then you gotta get back. I'm a city girl. He's out. He's out. Uh-oh. He's out.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, actually, that's 4. I should be here. What's my favorite color?
Do you have?
I live in a world that's very colorful.
Absolutely.
I don't have a favorite color. Every color. Whatever
Works
color
for you.
makes me. The only color that I really don't like is like that dull purple. But
Right.
every color, I love colors. If you come into my home, you see an array of colors.
Absolutely. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And if I come into your home
Yeah.
on a Sunday evening,
Yeah.
what would be the vibe like?
So the vibe will be I'll be sitting and eating white rice, fish stew,
Got you.
and plantain, and I'll be chilling and watching Netflix.
So, talking about watching something, what would you tilt towards for the most part? Drama, thrillers, action, horror, comedy?
I'm not a horror kind of girl, but if I catch a good one, why not? I love drama. I love suspense.
Okay.
I love comedy. I'm a movie buff. I love watching all sorts. I never like to box myself
Gotcha.
into anything. So,
In the early stages when I was way younger, I was into pictures. Let's say I see Shaffy Bello, I'm like, okay, I'll watch. Because for me, I put the trust in the actors
absolutely.
to choose a good movie to partake
People
in.
still do that.
I still
People
do it, but I don't know if it's a good thing to agree to, but I still do it.
Yes, it is. I'm bankable, honey.
Come on, girl!
I am bankable. Yes, people still do. People still, I want to see a film and you see an actor, you see a Samuel L. Jackson, you see a Denzel.
I'll do it, I'll watch.
I see a Viola. Come on, I see Meryl Streep.
You'll watch?
Of course, yeah. That's why they get paid a lot of money. That doesn't mean I get paid a lot of money, but you know, we do what we do.
Oh my God.
I got you.
Wait
It's
a minute.
5-4.
Okay.
You want to count?
So you got it?
Yeah, that was 4, and that was like, go home, baby.
Okay, let's go upstairs then.
And on that note,
Let's go upstairs.
ladies and gentlemen, I just kicked his ass.
Interview continues upstairs.
To be continued.
Off the Top is proudly refreshed by Coca-Cola. Join millions of Nigerians in getting their share of the 250 million Naira Share Code campaign currently happening and runs all the way to December. To be a part of it, all you have to do is very simple. Grab a Coke bottle, 50cl PET bottle, scan the QR code somewhere here, open the cap, get the unique code, and you just might be on your way of becoming a millionaire. I've met these millionaires in person. I've spoken to some of them over the phone. This is real. Get sharing, get smiling, and let us share a Coke. Let's talk about what were the emotions like when you realized you were about to become a mother?
Ooh, you had to go there immediately? My goodness, we went deep. I had been waiting for about 4 to 5 years. Not trying, but
Right.
you know when you've met the person that you want to be with and that's the next phase, that's
Right.
what you're looking for. But it didn't happen as quick as I thought. And then one day I just thought, wait a minute, I haven't seen this auntie that comes once a month.
Right.
Okay, so I went to check and what were the emotions? This is it. This is it.
Journey.
If I remember correctly, I was just like, all right, this is it. This is the journey. Yeah.
Can you remember the first song you memorized the lyrics?
La Isla Bonita. Last night I dreamt of
Oh, got you.
La Isla Bonita. And when, no, actually, La Isla Bonita. And when the summer rains, the sun will set so high, reveal my ears and sing my eyes. Your Spanish lullaby. Yes,
Beautiful.
Spanish.
Lullaby.
What was the title of the song by, was that Madonna? I'm not sure.
But that's a long time ago.
A very long time
Very
ago.
long time ago. Talking about music now, so you've experienced one of the biggest songs from Afrobeat era. You're an integral part of that.
Yeah.
How did that even happen? How did you get into the studio? Was it a call? What was that? How did that happen?
So I loved music as of that time. I wasn't into it as a professional.
Got you.
So I just, I was doing my own thing. And then Shay had been recording, and he had recorded the song with an American girl. And when they listened to it, they felt him and the producer and his brother, then my cousin, as you know, Shay is a cousin of mine.
Right.
And they listened to the song and thought, no, the way she was pronouncing the words, love me, Jeje, love me. It needed that Nigerian intonation in it. So somebody said to him, you know your cousin Shaffy sings. And he goes, that's true. Well, let's try. So he called me, and I felt he was a bother. Like, what do you want me for? So I went in the studio, and believe it or not, it was a one take. Beautiful. And I did it. I did it playfully, because I just figured, let me just do this thing for him and get out. And then I did it. I didn't listen to it. I heard it, and I kept saying, no, let's change this. Let's change. I'm a perfectionist like that. So, and then he goes, no, Shaffy, leave the studio. Him and Carl and Billy, and they're like, just leave the studio. And I left, and by the time I heard the song, I thought, not so bad. But I didn't think it was gonna be this. No.
So at what point did you know that it become a very big record in the country?
When he got back from Nigeria, a couple of trips after we had recorded the song, and he goes, we need to make a video. And I'm like, video of what? Love Me Jeje. I'm like, why? It's huge in Nigeria. It's doing very well. The next phase is the video. And I just felt, okay, all right. I had just had my daughter.
Right.
So she was a baby behind the stage. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was a baby, still breastfeeding, actually.
Amazing stuff. And then for a lot of people that didn't even experience that part of you, they experienced you perhaps for the first time on screen as an actor.
As an actor.
The acting journey. Because you traveled, you were in the States as well?
For the most part of my life, from maybe age 17. I was a teen in the US up to like almost 40.
Your teen years in the US, what would you say were the most exciting things you remember of it, the fond memories?
Now, I wasn't an American teen. I was a Naija teen.
Got you.
There's a huge difference coming from Nigeria and being a teen. And I wasn't teen for so long. I was 18, turned 19. So 2 years of the teenage years.
Right.
It was a rude awakening. I mean, here in Nigeria, I was under my parents and my older ones, and I was being nurtured. In the States, I had to sit up and start making a life for myself. So in those days, you had to move out of your parents' house, like within a year or two of being there, or whoever it is that you're staying with. I was lucky enough, I was staying with my sister, obviously, and my older ones, every time you're done with WAEC, you're done, you gotta go. And and it was college, and then I started working. It was a rude awakening, and I started living on my own at the age of 19. Yeah, my kids still look today, and once in a while when we sit down and talk, they're always like, how did you guys do it? Because they're still in their 20s living with dad, and it's a tough one.
It's a pretty tough one.
It's a lot. But you get thrown in there. Now, it was a choice for me, but I wanted my independence.
Got you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of the chicken?
The the thigh.
The thigh, yeah?
The thigh. I'm not a white meat girl.
Gotcha.
I'm a dark meat kind of girl.
Okay.
Yeah, the thigh and the leg. You know that one that goes.
I know that's my part.
The
too.
quarter. Yes, that quarter. That's my favorite part. Some people is the wings, some people is the feet.
Some people is the breast.
I have a friend of mine that is like the chicken leg.
Well, someone was
20
here
pieces.
yesterday. Your girl, Bimbo, said there's chicken leg and chicken head.
See?
And chicken neck. That's her preference.
No, I'm a thigh and the leg girl.
Are you into pepper? A lot of pepper?
Hey, yes, I travel with it.
Okay.
I travel with it.
Come on.
Yeah. You blend it, you freeze it, then you take it with you because sometimes even the dry one is not good enough. So you buy the rodo, blend it a bit, freeze it, take it with you. So wherever you go to, yeah. That's how you take home with you wherever you go.
Do you watch the movies you star in?
That's a good question. Not always. I haven't seen, let's put it this way. If I've done 100 films,
right.
I've watched 25.
Is that intentional? Or what is?
Some of them are the type of, I played the type of characters that I really wanted to see how I brought that character to life. And some I've played the character
before,
a similar
so
character
you kind of know.
So I kind of know, but some I intentionally want to see, and some I just want to see the work of the director and the other actors that were there with me. Because when you're shooting with the actors that you're with.
That's right.
You just know the people you're on a project with, but you want to see what they did.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So some films I really, because I cringe when I watch myself. I'm always, I'm a critic.
So you criticize yourself a lot, even you're
I'm a critic. I just always think you could have done better. You could have taken it a step further.
And I think that
very few times have I watched and go, yeah.
Great job.
Yeah. Yeah, you nailed that.
Have you ever watched a movie and be like, damn, if I got that character out of
Absolutely. Yes, I've watched some films and I'm thinking, now why didn't you bring that to my table? Let me chew that out for you and spit it out and spit that woman out. Absolutely.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Let's talk about travel for you. How do you like to travel? Do you rather flying? Would you rather by water?
I can fly. I can do water. I don't like road trips.
You don't like road trips?
Not my thing. Don't like them. Maybe I haven't experienced it in a fun way.
Okay.
But I can do road trips abroad. Road trips here.
Right.
No, thank you.
Got you.
Yeah, only if there's a motivation. The person is extremely dear to me.
Right.
And everybody knows me now. They go, don't invite us, you won't come. Once it's further than Ibadan. Yeah,
Got you.
Count me out. Yeah, it's just not fun.
You have a great command of your phonological competence is incredible with English, but also it almost feels like you replicate that for Yoruba as well.
Yes.
How were you able to stay grounded? Because the influence of America could have alternated the other part, but you somehow. And I mean, real Yoruba.
Real Yoruba, Ijile Yoruba.
Yeah, how were you able to balance that out?
Okay, so when I was younger, I've always been the hype of today, where the younger ones now think it's cool to speak Yoruba. I've always loved the language. So while I was in the States, I have sisters. I have a family. We have a huge family in Maryland, in the U.S. So Yoruba was a thing. The younger ones didn't speak it. My nieces and nephews don't speak it, but my siblings and I, when we get together, we
communicate.
Yeah, and I love the language. Not because it's my language.
Got you.
Well, I guess it is because it's my language. I absolutely think Yoruba is, if you speak it well, you can speak English well.
Got you.
If you actually speak it well, English is easier. I don't get this thing with it's not touche. And when people who know me, makeup artists, people, crew, everywhere that I go, when I see people and I get comfortable and I know you're Yoruba, the first thing I want to do is speak the language to you. And when I do, and you're responding in English, my first question is, where you from? Where you from? And I always do a thing where I'm going, is it that you're not proud of it?
Right.
What is it? I speak it. Mokonso, dada. What's that? What's that? And you know what? Thankfully, I embrace the language because I love it so much. Eleshinyoba was birthed from that. Was birthed from me being very open and refusing to let go of a treasure. Refusing to let go of that. I remember when we started shooting the film, Sis Moabudu,
right.
She wanted them to send her my first scene because she was nervous. Of course, absolutely. I would be too. And she's such a huge businesswoman. If I failed, she would have casted somebody else. She told me to. She would have casted somebody else. And after the first scene, and I did my homework. I had a teacher, I knew what I was doing, but for 1 month, I sunk myself into that character. And then when she saw the first scene, she called me at home and said, Yaloja. Yeah. You're the woman.
Come on.
Yeah.
That level of dedication, I think, is not only applaudable, but would you say you've carried that obviously in multiple other areas, and it helps you stay true with acting as well, because you've done other jobs before acting.
Yes, that's my nature.
Right.
Whatever it is that I say that I am doing, I am that person. That's my training, I would say. Whatever it is that I put my effort into, I must do it well, but because if you're not going to do it, then don't do it at all. So that's innately who I am. I want to do things, and by the time, even if it's lifting up this cup, when I lift it up, I won't just lift it up.
We'll go on a break. We'll be back. Off the Top is proudly refreshed by Coca-Cola. Join millions of Nigerians in getting their share of the 250 million Naira Shiriko campaign currently happening and runs all the way to December. To be a part of it, all you have to do is very simple. Grab a Coke bottle, 50cl PET bottle, scan the QR code somewhere here, open the cap, get the unique code, and you just might be on your way of becoming a millionaire. I've met these millionaires in person. I've spoken to some of them over the phone. This is real. Get sharing, get smiling, and let us share a Coke.
Hi. So for more of Up the Top with VJ Adams, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit it. Hit it. Now. Good. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. This is Off the Top. I'm chatting with an incredible, phenomenal woman, without a doubt, a shiny beacon of hope. Was there setting the pace when others were looking afar off. We're talking about a lot of things. I want to ask you, let's say you're in another country. Let me pick a country. Let me say Switzerland. And you've lost all your social media. You have a new number. You don't have access to anyone at all.
Oh, wow.
But you are to survive for a month with only $100. What would be your next move?
Talking to people, loving up on people,
Okay.
letting them see who I am.
Got you.
I always say, if everything were to be taken away from me in an instant, I'll be all right. It's not what I've built things. The best asset that I have is who I am.
Right.
That looking at people and saying, hi, how are you? And smiling, and they see. They don't just see. They see within.
That's right.
That, this is a good human being. I think being a good human being that 100, I'll make it into a million before you know it.
I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's very...
Yeah.
I think it's important everyone even have that kind of ideology about life generally, knowing
yeah.
fully well that you can rebuild no matter
Oh,
what.
no, no. Anything can be taken away from you. And if it is, you dust yourself up and you go, that thing was taken away. I'm still here.
Let's go into filmmaking now.
Yeah.
If you were going to produce and executive produce a movie, what story would you like to tell? Epic? Just top of mind?
Modern.
Modern story?
Yeah. And it has to be about a woman,
Right.
her resilience.
Right.
And it will be about an older generation where I am now. We don't tell enough stories about older women and what we go through and who we are and how beautiful. Because funny enough, we take a flower and we tell the story of that little cubicle inside of it where there are different petals around it. I would love to tell a story about what it took for a woman to become this. That's why when we did Christmas in Lagos,
right,
that little story between myself, RMD, and Wale Ojo,
that's right,
it resonated with a lot of women, even women in their late 20s and 30s and then 40s, 50s, women in their 60s. They felt, they connected with that woman. And the reason is because they knew that, I got a lot of, we don't tell those stories enough. We don't tell those stories enough. And the fact that she picked the person she picked.
Absolutely.
And not the obvious character. It resonated with people. Yeah, I'll tell a story about a woman.
Sounds pretty good. What does love mean to you?
Everything. Love is my creator. Love for me is the ultimate emotion. We use it loosely, very loosely actually. We actually confuse love with the romance and all that stuff, and love is actually quite different. It has more depth. It's spiritual.
Not true.
It's spiritual. Yeah.
I know we share something in common in terms of we both don't like lateness.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
You don't find it funny at all.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I honestly believe that if you are not a late person, people take you a bit more seriously. And it's not about how you take me, because if it is about other people, I would have changed by now. Nigeria, people would test you with lateness, but it's who I am. So I refuse for you to change who I am. Innately, I like to be early. So, and then in my industry, it's easier for me to be that way. The reason is because you're on a clock.
Absolutely.
You paid for my time and I will give you that time. But once that time expires, I'm gonna come to you. Yeah. So the mistake a lot of people make is come early and clocking that 12 hours. And after the 12 hours, you can now have a say in how long you want to negotiate staying after that. And people will take you seriously if you're consistent.
Absolutely, they would. What else would you say excites you in entertainment generally? Filmmaking, going behind the scenes. What else would you like? If you're going to be a host, for example,
Yeah.
and I was on your show, what would you ask me?
Are you a spiritual human being?
Absolutely.
You're Muslim.
I am Muslim, but beyond that, the spirituality conversation for me is deep within, and I think is a personal connection with your maker.
Yes.
But I would rather show you what the spirit teaches me in how I treat people versus telling you.
I have another question.
Okay.
When are we going down the aisle?
Like I knew that question was going to. Oh God damn it! Did I just set myself? I should have said no to the second
You
question.
said to ask, and I will receive. But look, no, you don't have to answer that. When the time is right, you will. Yeah.
So, in terms of timing, I think it's very spiritual as well, because for the most part, how do you know when to hold on or let go? I think it's one of the hardest decisions to make. It's one of those things where it's deep within, where a lot of the times only you know.
And I think that's the thing. You said it's spiritual. People just assume that they're looking for things outside of themselves, and everything is within. You know, you're just trying to get the validation. A lot of women know when to step away, but we want validation. Hence, you ask, what do you think? The fact that you're asking means something's not right, something's off. So if it's off, search within. Because the other person telling you what to do or how to do it, they're not in your shoes. Yeah, I'm not saying don't ask people for their opinion on something, but when it comes to your life and your next step, I think the very best person who knows that, or the very best to ask, is your maker.
Absolutely. Got you. Makes absolute sense. Let's say you're the director of an action comedy film and you're going to cast your actors. Top of mind, who would you cast?
Anywhere in the world or Nollywood?
Let's have a perfect blend. Let's say two. Two Hollywood stars and two Nollywood stars.
Comedy.
Action comedy.
Action comedy. I would do Samuel L. Jackson. His timing with comedy in film, it's genius. Then if I had to do a female, Viola I would pick, but she's not funny, not in comedy. Oh gosh, you know when you're trying to think of people and then that's when it fails you. But here in Nigeria,
who would you put?
Please bring me Sam Loco. I'll bring his spirit back. If I could bring anybody back, Sam Loco, and then he's the Naso. Then they like us. What's that?
Which one?
Charles Noje.
Charles Noje.
Oh my God.
Charles Noje is special.
His timing. The way no, see, people don't get that. You don't teach it. You can't teach it. You can't. I don't even know if you can learn it. It's just innate. What he's got, it's genius.
When you wake up in the morning.
When you wake up for money, I thank God for you. Yes.
I love it. What is the first social app you open?
The first social app I opened, actually, it has to be Instagram.
Oh, okay, I think I go WhatsApp first.
Oh, yeah, actually. No, I
I'm
didn't
trying to picture
think
myself
of it
wake
as,
up.
Yes.
I think I go WhatsApp
yes,
first.
I actually don't do that.
Okay, sorry.
Nah. That's like after 10 minutes
of being up.
Of being awakened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that recommended so I can, should I change it?
Always.
Okay.
Like before I pick up the phone, I have a conversation and I speak into the day.
That's great.
Command the day. I'm not talking about the other, command it. Let it know I'm here, I'm awake. The reason I'm awake is because everything that I need, you're gonna supply it. And I'm awake now, so everything falls into line, everything good happens to me.
Come on.
I flow, everything good comes to me, everything good flows from me. Absolutely. I hear good, I see good, I speak good. Everywhere that these feet will walk into today is gonna be great, and I am going to impact lives today. So come on, day, let's go. And then I pick up the phone.
Beautiful.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
I think what made me start to pick up the phone first was when I did morning radio.
Okay.
So the alarm literally wakes me up. And it was one of the reasons I stopped morning radio, because I was always waking up out of panic.
Yeah.
Like, am I late? So I think that was how that started for me. So I'm like,
for you, yeah. Try to change that and see how that's going to transform. I kid you not. It changes everything.
Are you a breakfast person?
No. I'm a coffee every day. coffee, except for when I'm waiting, fasting. Coffee and smoothie.
Oh, get you started.
Standard breakfast. Standard breakfast. And I don't eat till like 2. And now they're saying intermittent fasting is like a thing.
But you've been...
So I've been doing that for a very long time.
So you've had your smoothie.
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock. Do you eat based on your mood, or you're a jolly good fellow? Because I eat based on mood, I don't know.
You eat based on mood. Okay, so I always say to people, I'm not a foodie. I eat to fuel.
Okay.
I eat to fuel. So if I'm sitting somewhere and I'm starving and I really want something, but you offer me, oh, would you like, as long as it's not like snacks, but it's food.
Right. You
I'll
give
say
it a
thank
shot.
you, and I'll give it a shot. I'm not adventurous with food either, but I will give it a shot, because the funny thing about me is the first thing I put, once I taste and put something in, that's it. It locks up. So
Right.
I don't eat that much, but once in a while, you know how we all get. You just want to eat that thing, try that thing, and why not? I'm not a foodie.
Do you buy yourself gifts?
A lot. Actually, more than I should. Actually, no, not more than I should.
You deserve it. Come on.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'm sort of a, I shouldn't call it that. A shopaholic.
Shopaholic?
Yes.
Okay. Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
What is the most expensive gift you bought? Where you're like, I really want this, and I'm...
Gold.
Oh.
It's, it's expensive to own jewelry. Jewelry is expensive, like gold. That's expensive. I don't indulge in, the bag that this. I indulge in them, yes, but I think gold is.
And I hear
and they're great investments.
That was where I was going to go to
Because
next.
if anything happens, it happened to me when I first moved here. I struggled a bit, and my jewelry was what saved me. I packed a few of them, went to Dubai, sold them, got a shop on Allen Avenue, went to China like 3 or 4 times, racked up and stuff, and opened up a store. It didn't do so well, but that's how I did that.
Will you do that again? Now?
Open a business or
Yes.
do that business again?
That business again?
No.
Right.
It's all over Instagram now.
Oh.
Yeah. When I did it, it didn't have, there were only a few people doing it, bringing stuff in, and there was no social media.
True.
I wouldn't do that again.
Talking about social media, the emergence of it, were you reluctant to get on social media? Or you immediately...
I didn't get on when people thought I did. I was a late bloomer on social media. I believe I got on Instagram maybe 9-10 years ago. And then after that, I got hacked.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I got hacked. I lost a lot of followers. And the idiot who hacked me, you know who you are. The idiot who hacked me turned my page into a sex
Oh,
page.
no.
Yeah, so even till today, I'm in groups of and I have to go leave the group, and it's like a whole bunch of them.
No.
Yeah. When you get hacked on these things, so I got myself certified. I did all of that after I got it back, and it was bad.
Whew.
Yeah.
Let's talk about promoting movies in 2025. How intense is it, and how much? I know.
It's not for all of us. Let's put it that way. It's not for all of us. Some people do it very well, and it's innately who they are. It's not who I am. I don't want to dance to entertain you. I don't want to come and say, come and buy what we are selling, oh, come and buy, oh. That's not who I am. I know my craft. I have delivered what I need to. the onus is on the EP, the producers, and to make the rest happen. I can put it out on my social media. I can talk. I can be right here talking about a project and invite people into our world to see it, post it, talk about it. But I don't want to dance. I don't want to do content. I don't want to do the crazy stuff. And if you're gonna, because of that, not hire me, you don't know the value of what I bring to the table. That's what I see. And so if you don't hire me because of that, good riddance.
No, but I mean, they know better. They know better. There's so much to unpack. I'm thinking about what would you like for Christmas?
Just in case I have a Santa that really would like to do something really nice. You see that brand new range? What camera? All cameras.
Yes.
Come on. Every camera. Just in case you're watching and you just think, I just love this woman. I think she's brilliant. I think she's, yes, you love me and you'd love to gift me something. The brand new range, you can't go wrong. Just send it over. I can give you my address. Reach them.
Talk to me. I'll get it over.
And just have it with a beautiful ribbon. That will make my day. Thank you very much. I love you.
Do you love surprises?
It'll be nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
You don't mind it.
I don't
okay.
mind surprises. Yeah, actually,
But
yeah.
can you be surprised? Are you one of those people that is hard to surprise?
It's hard to surprise me. It's hard. I feel everything. If you tell me to do something that's not your norm and something is coming up, a birthday's coming up, anniversary's coming, something is coming up, and then you start acting funny or people around me are saying, oh no, just wear a beautiful dress. Or
you know something is up.
Yeah, it's hard to surprise me. And a lot of people say it's hard to gift me things because you know how some people, they just say, it seems like you have everything. But that's not true.
I mean, you've said it now. A Range Rover with a ribbon is...
Yes, and you know, even
that's a good start.
the littlest thing makes a difference.
It does. It does indeed. Do you like cooking?
Not anymore. So I used to love cooking, and I did a lot of cooking while I was raising my children. I'm that woman, you come home, dinner set, come to the table, go wash your hands, come before you do your homework. I really did all that. I only have 2, so I really wanted to pour everything into my children. So I did all that. I cooked a lot. Now, in my 50s, no.
Come on, girl.
They cook for me.
I get you.
Or I get a chef to do it. That's why I work.
No, I know.
No, I'm not going in the kitchen, and I'd rather order in than to go in the kitchen, except once in a while when I feel like, let me just do something. But I don't want to have to cook. Why?
Do you drink garri?
Yes, so. So when I was growing up, in my household, my father would, you had no permission to drink garri in my home because my father came from humble beginnings. So he always associated garri with starvation and poverty.
Got you.
So he told his children cannot drink garri. Everybody that's in the house, my mom or whatever, you're in trouble if he should see his children. Of course, growing up, garri and lots of ekpa and ice.
I know.
Yay! Shaggy. Shaggy. I love it. Love it.
What would go with it for you? Fish, moi moi?
Moi moi would go, but ekpa, the peanuts.
It's enough.
A lot of peanut though. I don't do the just
small.
No, you dunk it. And somebody taught me to put milk in it. I tried it. It was good. It was good, but it was too posh. Now we're going into the raw. And yeah, I know some people do moi moi, some people do, you can do whatever floats your boat. But garri's...
So when you travel, I look for a Nigerian restaurant, please. I know. Are you one of those people? But can you explore? Are you willing to explore?
I think 2 days at least, or 3 days of exploring different restaurants. I would do all of that. After 2 to 3 days, no. Nehi.
Get me my Nigerian food back.
Nehi. I gotta get, you have to get me my Nigerian food.
I tour between Asia as well. I do Asian food. Do you?
I love Thai. I love Thai food. I love Chinese. I love Italian.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually, I'll do anything really. I'm not that adventurous, but I'll try it.
Give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
When growing up, were you into sports? Did you like sports?
Nahi. I've always been that girl.
Got you.
I love dressing up. I love the dolls. I've never seen, I always tell people, innately how you know what you love to do. I was talking behind the scene about the young lady behind the camera doing the focus. I've never watched a sports program and think, I can throw that shot put. I think I can do that. And that's how you know what you're called to do or what resonates within your spirit. I have never. Running, I did it once for my house. And I felt like my life was gonna be over while everything was shaking and I'm thinking, what is this? So it wasn't for me.
Got you.
But I watched films, I watched people entertain, I watched singers on stage. And I look and I think, I can do that.
Got you, a performer.
I can do that. So you just know innately. Some people, they are 9 to 5 kind of people. They just want to be CEOs of, and some women they see engineering and go, I want that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've never, yeah.
Do you like driving? Do you like driving?
Driving?
Yes.
Yeah, in the Western world.
Okay, so let's say I'm in your car and you're driving.
Yeah.
I'm on the passenger
I'm a
side.
fantastic driver too.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
Okay, if I'm in the passenger side and your phone is connected to the Bluetooth, what music are you playing? If you're going to control the playlist.
Afrobeat.
Okay.
Wizkid.
That's it.
Burna Boy, Davido, Tiwa Savage,
Okay.
Nini, all the girls.
That's
all the girls, all the guys, our kind. Oh, yeah.
Afrobeat.
Oh, all the way. And then once in a while, I'll throw in some country.
Okay.
Country music tells stories. I'm a visual kind of person. They tell stories and I love that. It calms me and I am an Anita Baker lover. Oh. If you just want to, I'm like 100 upset and you really want to calm me down, just throw in Anita Baker and it just melts my soul, yeah.
How do you handle conflict differently right now in your 50s versus in your 20s? Are you calmer now? Are you quicker to trying to resolve before backtracking? What is your mood?
I'm a very impatient person. I must say that. I pray a lot about, I just want to be calmer. When I see people who, this place could go crazy now, maybe 4 people are fighting and they're like, blah, 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 and they just go, chill guys. Those are the people that attract me. I watch them and I go, how do you do that? But that's not me. What is going on? Why is everybody raking? Will you calm down? That's me.
Got you.
But when it comes to conflict with me, when I was much younger, it used to be very good. Now it is, I may take it in for a second. And for me now, I know without a doubt that conflict it's not something that I'm interested in.
Right.
I'm not interested in it, and I quickly will douse it. But the way that I'll douse it may upset you because I'm letting you know that. Why?
Right.
From where to where?
As in, as out.
And the biggest thing is if it's disrespect, the first thing that comes to me is, what did I do or say to make you think you can disrespect me?
And there won't be consequences.
What did I do or say? If it is the fact that I'm standing up for myself, well, honey, you got another thing coming. But if it is that you are being disrespectful, I give it back to you. The second person who knows when I'm being wronged is the person who did it. That's the next person who knows. No, you don't get to do that.
Got you.
Yeah, and I think age does that very well. And because I know this one, I know who she is. I'm just very comfortable in my skin now. That, yeah.
Absolutely. Let's talk about family. Your kids, relationship with them. They know you're a star.
Yeah.
They know you're a public figure. Do they ask you for favors using your...
Yeah. yeah. They don't like the attention that it brings. My kids are not. My son doesn't mind it so much. My daughter really doesn't like it. She's not comfortable with it. My son either, but he can still
manage it.
Yeah, he's a creative as well. Right. So is my daughter actually. So they're not. They don't like the attention, especially when we're out and people just go, your mom. You know what I mean? People, and some people can be quite rude with it, but they don't mind it. They love it. But the perks of being a star, oh yeah, they love that. Can you call this person? Can you call that person? Can you? Yeah, of course. But unfortunately, they have a mom that doesn't throw it around. I don't like it. I don't like to. Actually, I would rather call and say, yes, good afternoon. I wouldn't tell you who I am. I just go straight to it until I think it's necessary.
Right.
And then when I say it and you're more polite, I always feel, no, you should have been polite even by me calling you.
Got you.
Yeah, innately, I don't like to throw that name around.
How do you decide on scripts that you eventually work on? Answer after this.
Okay.
Off the Top is proudly refreshed by Coca-Cola. Join millions of Nigerians in getting their share of the 250 million Naira Shirako campaign currently happening and runs all the way to December. To be a part of it, all you have to do is very simple. Grab a Coke bottle, 50cl PET bottle, scan the QR code somewhere here, open the cap, get the unique code, and you just might be on your way of becoming a millionaire. I've met these millionaires in person. I've spoken to some of them over the phone. This is real. Get sharing, get smiling, and let us share a Coke. Welcome back to the show. This is Off the Top. Before we went on a break, I was asking about movie roles and how do you determine the script you eventually agree to work on?
I'll be honest, you take some jobs because of the producer.
Right.
Some jobs you take it because of mileage.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not so crazy about the script, but because of the people involved with producing the film, and it has a lot of mileage behind it, you take it. There are many reasons you take jobs. And some jobs you take because of the money.
Got you.
Let's be real now. That's the reason we're working. And then once in a while, you read a script and then you go, I don't care if they don't pay me. I need this character. You can tell the way I'm. When I read those scripts, I act while we're negotiating. So I act like, oh yeah, it's nice, because you don't want them to know that you've fallen in love with the character. It's nice, and then you negotiate and all that, and you're thinking, yes. And but that happens once in a while.
Gotcha.
You read a character and you're like,
I gotta do this.
ooh, I can't wait to chew her down and really, yeah.
Absolutely. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. You can love someone at first sight. Well, would I say love at first sight? Interest at first sight.
Interest at first sight.
Energy at first sight.
Energy at first sight.
At first sight.
I think that's
Yes.
that's it for me because I can almost feel it when I
of
like.
course.
Yeah, you can feel
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. And that's why I took the love out of it, because there's energy at first sight in terms of people you just click with.
That's right.
And people you just like. And it could be someone my son's age, and I just see them and say hello to them, and I'm just drawn to them like, I like this kid. And it could be someone your age mate, and you're like, we're gonna be friends. And I can see that happening. I can be friends with this person. Or you meet someone and you know that their energy is so inspiring. What they say, how they say it, how they move. And instantly, you just know that you got someone that you can, look up to.
I know you have a perfect balance of being able to separate colleagues from friends within the industry. So within the industry, who would you call your friend?
Within the industry, Kate Hensher is a friend of mine.
And she's a time woman too?
And she is a
don't play with the time.
She's a good friend, and she's a time woman too. And people say, Kate is tough, Kate is tough. You just don't know Kate. Funk Equity is a good friend.
Ah, okay.
A good friend. Yeah. I think in the industry, I don't have a lot of friends. People who's been to my home are my friends.
Got you.
You've been to my home. And we've connected. They're my friends. I have a lot of acquaintances, however, but friends, yes.
What do you want for the rest of the year in terms of work? What is your schedule looking like?
Yeah.
Right now?
So last year I worked a lot, right? This year I am picky. I've chilled a bit.
Got you.
And I've only done one film. I've only done one. I've said no to 3.
Got you.
It just didn't resonate. It was too repetitious,
Got you.
character-wise. And now I'm fishing for roles that will just make me go, how in the world am I gonna do this? Challenger roles.
Challenger roles. Thank you so much for being here.
It was a great pleasure. So the thing is, I need to say this to you. I have seen you, watched you during your time on your previous works that you've done, and I didn't know you. I didn't know you. I knew of you.
That's right.
And then I knew you through my baby girl, Bimbo.
Right.
And then I know you today, and then we saw a couple of days ago.
That's right.
And that's when I knew you. That day.
Right?
Yeah. It wasn't long. But that's when I connected with you because of some of the things you said, how you said it, who you are, and you're a good human being.
Thank you so much, means a lot. Thank you so much for your time. Absolutely appreciate it. Had such a great time.
Love being here. It was good. It was good. It was nice.
Thank you. We'll see you on the next episode of Off the Top. I am VJ Adams. Make your passion your profession, then work will become play. Goodbye.